Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Thymesia. A lot has happened since the last episode. So, first things first. I got them all. I got every shard, except for 2, done. And I'll explain why in a second. I'm just proving to you that I got them all done. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, okay, this isn't that bad, you know? Not that crazy. But I went above and beyond. I got all the bosses done. So, I got them all done except for Fist. So, why is this? Because I read that Javelin Sword, the mission to get the Javelin Sword, there is a Fist guy here. So, off camera, when I go do that, I can get 2 for 1. Because the only Fist enemy outside from that mission is in the very first mission, and he drops 1 shard. And I wasn't about to do that fucking 7 times if I could avoid it, you know? When I could just do this mission at the same time and knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. But yes, as far as now, all shards are done. We will experiment. Yeah, sure, we can experiment. Fatality. So I know you're looking at my stats and you're like, oh my god, 25 plague? Yes. So, I have decided that I want to 100% achievement this game. So, if you're on the Discord, I started a new game and I defeated Varg. Not fucking easy, by the way. It took me 2 days to do that. 2 days of trying to start a new game, get to Varg and complete him. That is shockingly difficult to do. But yes, my level is level 43. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's really cheap. You know, you're just power leveling. Okay, first of all, I had to fight every boss at least like 6 times. Okay, so I had a lot to spend. And second of all, the max level is 50, and that is also an achievement to reach max level. So, I do not care. Plus, we are at the point in the game where I am strong, regardless of levels. And another thing, too, that I found out, is after a certain point, 10,490 memory shards is the cap of all you need to do to level up. So, reaching max level, honestly, isn't going to take that hard. If you want a power level, just defeat Varg. He drops like 8k. It's ridiculous. So the scythe, I like a lot. I want to try the whip out. And I'm going to keep the dagger. So, in this episode, we are doing these side quests. So I'm going to do this one last. Oh, and because we're so close to the end of the game, like it's like these 3 missions left, basically. This mission is this episode is going to be these 2 side missions, regardless of time. I have no qualms doing a longer episode every now and then. So, oh, another thing too is in the original quest of Hermes Fortress, I did miss a lot of stuff. I picked it up, I missed a few ladders, I missed a few shortcuts, and I missed a few notes. As far as I can tell, I got them all. So, yeah, Hermes Fortress, not my favorite level. It is very confusing, to say the least. Oh, and also, no one will pose a threat anymore. I say that yet getting hit. Also, I don't really... Wow. Okay. My only defense... God damn it. My only defense is that I just woke up, okay? And then I turn this fan off because it's actually cold in here. Okay? It's cold in here. And I just woke up. But the only reason why I would be fighting everyone is just so I can squeeze out the last 7 levels I need to get the achievement. I don't think there's a New Game Plus, so we're kind of stuck. There we go. I got really good at timing the knife parry. Also coming up soon is going to be shorts of me defeating bosses within 60 seconds, or relatively close. Just to show and prove that with enough levels of fortification, you can melt anything. So some bosses just can't be killed, like God of Fools and Sound of the Abyss. God, Sound of the Abyss, that so sucked. But basically, those bosses, they can't be killed in 60 seconds, so I didn't bother. And as much as I legitimately think God of Fools is fun as a boss fight, it is not. I wouldn't legitimately consider it a boss fight. It's a gauntlet. And Sound of the Abyss is fucking just pure jank. No part of that fight is legitimately coherent. Oops. Yeah, no part of that fight makes any sense. Hitboxes are all over the place. Sometimes your attacks don't deliver. It doesn't make any fucking sense. God damn it. So what boss did I like the most? Well, okay, so let's ramble on right now. So, Odur. Odur obviously is the easiest fight. He is still shockingly very hard to parry. I was still having trouble. The only other side to that is that he just stops doing damage because of your health pool and everything, so. And plus your healing just out-taxes anything he can do, so. Am I going in a circle? I just went in a big circle. Oh, here we go. There we go. Jesus. Mutated Odur. Very fun. Because it's just him. There's no level you have to run through or anything. Which is like the biggest slog. But at the same time, you just you get comfortable with the level and you figure out what's the best path because you gotta do it many times and everything, so. But Mutated Odur was very fun. God of Fools I did first. I like God of Fools. I don't dislike it at all. I will say though, the ending still sucks because you gotta time that right or else you just die. Unless you pump everything into health. Damn it, I died. But I liked it. Why did I like it? Because you get the Flying Dagger shard, you get the Hammer shard, you can get Axe shards, and you can get the God Punch shard. All in one run. So that one level alone knocks out quite a bit of progress. And so even if you have one done, you can just skip it and then move on to the next one, and then keep going, get it all done, which is nice. Hanged Queen, I liked a lot. I never did like that boss, but forcing yourself to be hyper aggressive is a lot of fun. Because the boss heals, right? So you have to... Oh my god, come on. Jesus. Fucking asshole. Good god. But with the Hanged Queen, you need to figure out exactly the parry timing on shit that you may not even assume is parryable. Like, for example, with her swipe attack, she drags her claws back, which can hurt you again. But you can parry that also. There we go. Fuck you. There we go. What else? What else do I have to say? Yeah, Hanged Queen was a lot more fun. And the biggest drag, honestly, was just fighting the whip guy again and again and again and again, because they're annoying to fight. They're oddly really tanky, and they just... They drag out, so... but I only have to do a few times and everything, so it wasn't really that bad. And then Varg. Well, let's just say, because I did the tutorial Varg first, before I tackled actual Varg, I came to appreciate him a lot more. I came to become a parry god, which you have to. So tutorial Varg will 2-hit you. Doesn't matter what attack, you get hit twice, you die, and you get the reset. And you only have a dinky heal. Also, your claw attack sucks. Your main attack sucks. It does no chip damage, like, whatsoever. So, what you have to do is, after every parry, you claw attack. And you need to be... I didn't record it because the pressure was just too high on its own. I should have in retrospect, but there's no way in hell I'm doing it again. Because it sucked. Again, it took me 2 days of trying. It's one of those times where I wish I could save scum, just so I can just play Varg again and not have to go through the tutorial, which just gets, which just grinds your gears over and over, and you just... Easy. Easy. Yeah. Familiarity with the dagger is a necessity. Also, no, I do not know where I'm going. Okay, let's use the whip for a bit. Yeah, I think the whip with the fist would be really cool. I want to try that out when I can. Just you whip close and then they go bam. Sounds good. Finding the distance is going to be a bit of a challenge, for sure. But then after I did the tutorial boss, I kind of did Varg, and I just completely just... Like, he was nothing. I just destroyed him. Varg is the easiest fight, in my opinion. Yet, also, the hardest fight, if you do not respect him. Which I think is fair. Do I want to drop down there? Not really. I'm probably going to have to do this quest again, because it's a fucking maze. Weird-ass labyrinth. Okay. I died, so now I'm going to go back. And if I get lost, I can just die again. There we go. Yeah, but ultimately, I think, for the most part, all the bosses are fun. Going through the levels, Sound of the Abyss is the biggest slog. The boss just takes forever. The whole thing is nothing but just like a time trial. Just, can you outlast him? Oh, I can't even, okay. My bad. And the level to get to him, it's just time. The whole fight just requires time. It took like a little under an hour. Oh. This guy demands respect. I will not heal. Up. There we go. I got real good. Real good at fighting this fucking guy. Because he's in the tutorial, so I wanted to get that shit done as fast as possible. Okay. So. I missed something. Clearly. And I would prefer not to go back through this whole episode just to get that. So I'm going to figure out how to get that. First instinct is, can I not just fall down here? No. Okay, so I will probably skim a little bit of this out. Just because I will be walking aimlessly until I find it. Unless I just found it, which I did. Cool. Wow, okay, perfect. Right there. Right, and I'm going to assume that that is it. And if not, I will be upset. Because I do not want to go through this level again. But I probably did. I probably just missed something. No big deal. Alright. Whip I like. I wish you get it sooner. I wish you get better investment with it sooner. So for Erd, I'm going to keep Dagger, just because it's my safe spot. Jesus Christ, I wish it wasn't so. I want to try the Qatar. So I just press twice to do the jump. That sounds fun. I also wish the game told me if I collected everything from a side quest. Or from a quest like, you have collected all the lore notes. That would be very nice. Just a little slice of life, you know? Now, is this quest going to be straight to the boss? Oh yeah, a little fun fact that I figured out. That is where you fight Varg at the very beginning of the game. So, he really didn't make it that far. Oh. No lore bits in here? Okay. I still do not like these guys. Yeah. I don't like these guys at all. Their moveset's just too bizarre. Alright. Qatar with fists. Let's go. Oops. Bro, come on. Stop with your fucking charge attacks, okay? Like, he used like 3 there. I'm gonna read this. Yeah, the guitar is fun. The jump is fun. Efficient? Probably not, but again, I'm thinking with the fists, because it has the ground pound. It would really... I no longer... Oh my god. Fuck off. Let me heal. Okay, no comment. No comment. Does the door open from this side? No, it's like barred up. I am recording, right? Alright, just... How did that miss? Okay. Fuck off. God damn. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I don't know how to empty my inventory, so I'm full of like herbs. That's another thing too that I don't know how to fix. Oh, and I don't know if it's achievement or not, but all potions are pretty much upgraded except for like the fast healing one. I need a few more for those. Okay, so this is done. Can't pick up those. Nothing here. Okay, moving on. There we go. See, this one has bears waiting for me. Oh God, man. It also helps too because daggers do a little bit of natural damage too, just to seal the execution. Yeah, I can't win them all. Curious what's this way now. The ladder's gone. Okay. Okay, well I'm glad I went this way. I was just about to turn around because this seemed like the way to go. But I'm glad I didn't. Onto the courtyard. Beacon found. Yeah. This way? Nope. I also realized too that fun world building tidbit. These guys and Bard's moveset is practically the same. Same timing. The only difference is that these guys have charge attacks. And Varg hits way fucking harder. But their parry timings, their rhythm, all that shit, it's the exact same. They also just have a lot of similarities in their parrying. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go. Buts are included. There's up here. I want that lore tidbit. This, unless like the final mission has like a lore piece in it, this should be the last mission with lore in it. And I am just waiting for the fucking achievement. I think I've been quite thorough. Axe man? God, I'm probably dead. I hate that game. It's so hard to parry. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is the very beginning of the game. Like, the tutorial. Good. Bye. Okay, what is here? This is where the fist man is. Got it. That was smooth. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're not really that hard either. Okay, let's hope it's not actually one shard. my fucking sanity's sake. That's where the fish guy is, okay. Any lore tickets? Little early on that kick, pal. So you have to go around. Covering all my bases. Paper on the round one. Now, the one thing I'm scared about is I'm hoping that if you fail to pick up some lore in the tutorial, that it's still here. Tarly. He's still probably like my least favorite enemy to fight. Spears suck, but you can get through them. These guys are fucking frightening. They hurt, and their attacks are very difficult to get consistently. I've had experience, but it is still unnerving to fight them. Folks talk potions? Rosemary, fennel, oregano leaves, mint, and thyme. Okay. Any last pieces of lore hidden here? Come on. Alright. Well, I'm sure there's a way to like look at all the lore I found in order so I can kind of have a glimpse of something I've missed. But anyway, boss time. I did not rest. Oh, I'm gonna die. Pretty boy. Pretty girl. I guess it's a girl. I am the king's dagger. Very cool. Alchemy brings nothing but meaningless sacrifices. Very cool. She seems like protagonist bait though. Like it looks like she was. Oh, I just realized this is where you fight Varg at the very beginning too. That's cool. Two-face fight, clearly. Whoa. Damn. I cannot really do the dagger strat here. It's too flippy dippy. Oh, Jesus. That can't be it. Whoa! Jesus. Jesus. Damn. Oh, yeah, that felt fucking good. Third phase. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh. Damn. No. Yeah, give me that sword. Oh, she, sorry. Very fun fight. Very, 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 very fun fight. Oh my God. Very parry heavy, which I have been on my... I've been practicing quite a bit with my parry game, so... Very nice. So collection. Lore. $10 out of 22? I'm sorry, 10 out of 22? Oh my God, I've missed a lot. The fuck? Recipes? Okay, so I'm gonna look this shit up because I've missed a lot. I didn't even realize. I don't know why the fuck the... Okay, so let me... I kind of figured out why I think the controller... Because my controller is not drifting. I promise you, it's not drifting. It doesn't drift in any other game. It's just this game. I think the game devs made it very sensitive because this is a very fast game and they kind of just made a boo-boo. Honestly, I legitimately think that's the case. No. Yeah, I have 40 of these because every boss drops one, so... And they didn't limit it for some reason. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look. So, I definitely want to try this out. Javelin sword. Dodge backwards and throw a javelin forward. When landed, it stays in the enemy and explodes in a few seconds. When cast in the air, fall to the ground. Cool. In the ground and explode after a few seconds. Can cast during on-hit animation. Explosions can break enemy armor. Okay, cool. So this is going to be this episode here. I am going to get the lore bits done. I could have sworn I collected almost every one of them. But I'm going to have to look those up because I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look at all. I'm hoping the tutorial doesn't lock you out of finding them. That would be very disheartening. Unlock that one, unlock that, unlock that. So now I just need 6 more, which I can just replay any mission to get 6, really. A few times. And then whatever the recipes are. So I don't know what that's about either. Not really. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. I hope you had a wonderful time. Until next time we meet, I hope you have a fucking day. Peace.